Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and today I'm showing you how to string a high pocket in your Rabil X Head. You can see this pocket is going to sit up nice and high. It'll still have a really nice channel for great hold and release, as well as fakes. With this pocket, you'll really be able to rip some shots. It's going to sit up, the ball's going to shift really, really high and give you a lot of whip and hold. So first what you need is to string a 9-diamond top string. I'm using 10-diamond hard mesh. You could also use 15mm East Coast mesh for this. Both work just the same. So we'll get into stringing the sidewall. Alright guys, so now that you've got your 9-diamond top string installed, which was strung on the first sidewall hole, you're going to start with the sidewall pattern. So I've got my sidewall string here, and I'm going to put it in through the outside of the first sidewall hole. Then I'm going to interlock this first mesh hole down. So come up through the bottom of the hole. I'm going to skip a hole here, so skip this one and go in through the outside of the fourth hole in the sidewall. And then to interlock, you're going to go back up through the bottom of the mesh right here and pull it through under the string. So we've interlocked the first hole mesh down, skipping a hole. Do the same with the second hole mesh. So skip a hole, go down to the sixth hole, go into the outside, up to the bottom of the mesh, and under the sidewall string. And then for the third hole of mesh, we're actually going to skip 2 sidewall holes, so 7 and 8, and go down to the 9th, and go into the outside, and up under through the bottom of the mesh hole. And skipping these 2 sidewall holes is just going to pull that diamond down extra tight and give us that channel we're looking for while maintaining that high pocket. So now we're going to triple up. So we're going to bunch 3 holes of diamonds closely together. So go up and under the first hole of mesh, back around, up and under the second, back around, and up and under the third, back around. And remember to pull everything tight. And then we're just going to go through the outside of the sidewall and back around. And in the middle of this triple up, we skipped a hole, that hole right there. So there's the triple. Went from the last interlock here, skipped a hole down to there. And then to keep the pocket from bagging at the bottom, we're going to use interlocks. So we're going to interlock this next mesh hole down to the very next sidewall hole. So into the outside of the next sidewall hole and up and under the mesh hole under the string. So you can see we interlocked it down to the next sidewall. Then we're going to skip 1 sidewall hole, interlock the next mesh hole down. And then finally we're going to skip 1 more sidewall hole and interlock the very last mesh hole, just like that. And then just finish off by going through the inside of the sidewall. No more mesh holes, and just tying it off there. Alright guys, so when you're all done, your pocket should be nice and high and look like that. For the bottom string, I just did a regular loop bottom string through the next 10-diamond row. The 9-diamond row would have been a little long, so I just went to the next 10-diamond row. You want to keep that bottom nice and tight so that the pocket's not going to bag low. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and you can string up your Rabil X with a high pocket. Subscribe for more string videos and tutorials. Like this video if you liked it, and thanks for watching.